back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the poop. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can too.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm lean. Reppin' my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Isaac Galindo to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ain't with my type activities, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many should I see and send them off? Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I admit that. Hey, black out.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
get set.
Pretty throwing here to start. And nothing doing after the catch. Good. Gain on it. They're down to the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Outside. Here we go. 18. What's up?
Purdy throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
From the 44 here on second down. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a 49er first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now they face second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
To the air again, Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Motion.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Richardson now on first and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Second and 3. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 Bobcat, 2.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shizzy threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
He's going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Man in motion here. First down, Purdy to throw. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. Still has some space up near midfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
On 3rd down, Purdy. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A 55-yard attempt.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready,
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
From the 48. That one finds Josh Downs. And he'll have it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson back to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Panther 11. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, Crash.
I got it.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. And they've decided they're going for this on 4th and 1. He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak. Once they stop it at the line. No gain.
A certain variation of this play has really become synonymous with one team. You know what I'm talking about. The tush push over there in Philly. But its roots, this has been one of the offense's greatest plays long before Jalen Hurts and those Eagles put their own stamp on it. So simple to run, so tough to stop.
Ready? Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
On first down, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Go.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Man. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Ready?
3rd and long. It's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy on first down. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
San Francisco.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. Into the second level past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Get set. 18, 21. Leave.
They stick with McCaffrey. Has a big hole left. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell that running back is smelling the end zone? He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Check it out. Outside.
30th foot throw, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Richardson. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Hurt. Let go.
Richardson skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location. In football, it's rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 39-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he cuts it back right. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Outside. Up.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Catch is made in close. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final 1 in this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
18! Watch out! 53! Back!
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Colts nothing.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go! Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, shot! 60 Bison, Panther 11, Panther 11! Go!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70! 7 Pirates! Cougar 19! Chop 60! 18 Rattler! Ready?
From the 45 on second down. Throwing the out route complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
19, get it! Bronco 80! 19 tight!
First down throw here from Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it sets up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Ready? 60 Bobcat! 18 Cardinal!
Throwing again, Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson on third. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
7-yard line.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Forward, Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the 49ers get there and take it down. Offense up to the line
It's a
fast.
loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 35-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Hey, Crash.
Trying again, following the set. Caught, nice game left side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, Purdy to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Purdy throwing here on first. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Down. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19, Viking 18.
He'll throw it. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 60 Vikings, 60, trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Luke Martin making that play.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60. Go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. And Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty.
Come on, set.
And now Richardson to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic that worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
He finds it right side. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charles loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Malik Mustafa on the coverage.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Onto the ground by Kaiser White.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by the former San Francisco 49er, Charvarius Ward.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
You know, Kit, the game that they put together, surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 23. Comes this underneath to Taylor. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 17.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves. I know coordinator, quarterback, going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Get set, get set. Right, yellow. Yellow. Motion, motion, motion. Hey,
From the gun is Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Hut.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow. Back around, sir. Yellow. Yellow.
They motion the tight end over. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep running away with this. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Shut up. Cougar 19. Hut.
Now Jones. Going with a screen to Taylor. Get some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. You'll probably think it's not the same to us. We dealing with this.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Taking him by Downs, left side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallied to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
To throw again, it's Jones. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another set. Deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Off his back foot, that one's cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts putting up points in a game decided.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Readied up to try the point after. The XP is up and good. And the Colts cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
14.
They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
What's up? Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Purdy to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Purdy to throw. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Get set, get set. Hey, alert, move. Right around.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He finds Mitchell complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go win him, go win him. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Are able to cover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, that's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
First down throw by Purdy. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another, 3rd and long. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Switch! Yeah, Cloud.
Purdy to throw it. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. 49ers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
21,
They bring Valdez-Scantling in motion. McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down. Get another shot across the bow of the ship. It's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Jones now to throw. Right side. This is reeled in by Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Try to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Try and push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Again, Jones to the air. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Jones going to throw again. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and goal at the 40.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Watch it. Grab going.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing it again here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Indy.
6, 7.